Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of March 9th, 2015. And I want to thank you for all of your continued support. And so this week I do have the 15-minute blast if you still would like a reading with me. It's only $20 for 15 minutes, all messages and where your blockages are and how you can move forward. Then I am also offering you the 30-minute reading for $10 off. So 30 minutes for $30. Those are for you. Thank you so very much. When you do purchase a reading with me, please just go ahead and click the booking button on my website or my Facebook page and go ahead and book it. All right? All right, let's see. We are in Pisces still, so we are still dreaming lots of dreams. Lots of people having dreams, lots of people having like breakthrough dreams, letting go dreams, things like that, things that are really allowing us to move forward. Now, Mercury is in Aquarius until the 12th, so we're still looking for that mental knowledge about how, new ideas moving forward, how are these going to work, all that good stuff, as well as Mercury's going to go into Pisces from the 12th to the 30th. So you're going to start looking at things more visually, more intuitively, more emotionally. How is this working for me this way? Okay. Then we also have Venus in Aries. So we're being kind of direct with our love life and impatient at some points, as well as wanting to make things move now, work now. Well, how does that work? You get rid of all the old patterns. Stop worrying about what's happened to you before. Things like that. It's just time to move forward, because I'll tell you, Mars is in Aries too, and that's forward looking. So we've got Mercury in Aquarius. Aquarius isn't even here. Aquariuses are never here. They're already in 2030. Forward, forward, forward. Mars in Aries is saying forward, forward. Okay. In the last quarter moon, which is on Friday the 13th, you have a little bit of a crisis mode. You go in that little bit of sense of urgency in the last quarter moon, saying, I got to sort what's working, what's not working. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Sorry about that. When all the angels are running, a lot of times I get like that. It's either that or my nose itches or a yawn. Anyway, it's time to sort. It's time to move things out. It's time to... Pisces is the last astrological sign before the new astrological year. So what do you want to bring into your new year? Whatever you don't, leave it at the door. And that's what this last quarter moon is trying to do in preparation of the new moon coming next week. Okay? On the 14th, Saturn turns retrograde. Your favorite word. Okay? Saturn's all about lessons. So you can either learn your lesson, or every time it goes retrograde, or every time it goes into a different sign, it's just going to, bring it up again. Saturn's all about lessons, all about commitment, all about contracts, all about how's it working for you. So when it goes retrograde, you're reviewing those commitments. You're reviewing those contracts. You might break them. If they're not working for you, you might break them. Digging deep to find out where your frustrations are. Setting those boundaries and saying no. Not all the time, maybe, but things you really don't want to do, don't do them. If it goes against every fiber of your being, maybe you're not supposed to be doing it. So what is saying yes going to do? Harm yourself, right? This is not a time. It is retrograde in Saturn now. Saturn. It's not a time to move forward on anything until you have dealt with the past. Check it at the door. What do you want to bring into your new year? New astrological year. Your new year always begins around your birthday. All right. So for you for the week, 10 of water at the beginning of the week. So you're starting to see things come to fruition emotionally, okay, where things are like rewarding family work, rewarding things going on. You have this feeling of contentment, and you could have a feeling of, you know, your emotional needs and your material needs, they're now being evaluated. They're now being leveled, and you know where your trustworthy relationships are. In the middle of the week, you've got the Queen of Fire. It's time to focus. It's time to spread your wings and fly. It's time to, you know, there's no reason to underestimate yourself. Ever. Queen of Fire is all about confidence, asserting yourself. It's all about creativity. And that electricity, when Aquarius, which is an air sign, moves into Pisces, which is a water sign, right there in the middle of the week. A little bit of electricity. Use it to your advantage. This never comes out. Hardly ever. So heed yourself here. 9 of water at the end of the week. A wish could come true if you allow it. This is the wish card. This is a wish coming true. 9 of water or 9 of cups. 9 of hearts, whatever. The original tarot deck was playing cards. 9 of hearts. A wish comes true. Good for you. Oh, I have goosebumps. You guys deserve it. Now, your archangel for the week. Archangel Metatron with indigo and crystal children. And he says, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. You guys are really great with this because the fire and the creativity that you have, the children just pick up with that. You know, the thing with Archangel Metatron is he's big. He's also the scribe of heaven. But the thing of it is these children don't have problems. They're, you know, they just are bored with the way we do things. I don't blame them. They're more, they know why they're here. Spiritually wise, they know why they're here. Why are they stuck in the mundane? Why are they learning about things that will make them upset? Why do we keep learning that 2 + 2 is 4 for 3 years in a row and be tested on it all the time? It's boring. On to the next. Because they're here to change the world. You have a bond with that. Pick up some watermelon tourmaline that has the green and the pink colors in it of Archangel Metatron. Your Ascended Master for the week, Paul the Venetian, artistic expression. That goes under the Queen of Fire, which is your creativity, which helps the crystal and indigo children. Sagittarius, you're getting some good ideas coming up. Some good ideas. Your Goddess card for the week. This is just crazy. Sarasvati with the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Where are you guys headed? Use your creativity. You are a fire sign. It's going to get you places. And it's going to make you feel good to do something creative. Do something with the arts. Whether that's music, dance, singing, artwork. Now, you may or may not want to share it with other people. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Especially with everything that's come out today. Okay? Now, your romance angels. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Now, this could be working on yourself and allowing the other partner to work on themselves so that you can come together. It could be maybe putting a little bit more compassion for each other in there. It could be several different things. But right now, just give your relationship a chance. Okay? Thank you so very much for that. And I have two that always come out, that have been coming out, that I'm putting in this video. 2 goddesses. For 2 weeks, they've been coming out together. I don't know why, but when I was doing Taurus, so Aries is the only one that doesn't have this in here, but when I was doing Taurus video, they came out together again, like they jump out together. The first one is Mawu, and she is the goddess of Mother Earth, and she basically says that you are guided to do some environmentalism. Mary Magdalene is unconditional love. And if you could really see her face, she's beautiful. But love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. I think that she knows that pretty well, you know. And I felt that she has dealt with that pretty well. A lot of things are wrong regarding her. Anyway, Mawu. So when I was doing Taurus, I said, okay, in my head, why do they keep coming out together? And I heard, put them together. How are we going to help Mother Earth? Through unconditional love. So if you have the unconditional love within you, and it spreads out to everybody, and then it spreads out, and it spreads out, would you want to be on the other side of that? A lot of things that are happening right now, people are afraid of losing control of you and of everybody else. We are not made to be that way. We are made to love each other, because that's the only thing that exists. So start putting love out there. You see horrible stuff on TV, send love to the situation so God can heal it. When we add frustration and we add that whole thing of, oh my gosh, that's terrible, which a lot of it is. But when we add to that, we make it worse. How about, thank you, God, for healing this situation, and I let it go so that you can heal this through love and light. Do that. Enough people do that. Things will change now. Okay? Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly message from your angels. And I wish you a blessed and wonderful, happy, exciting week. When you purchase a reading from me, please book your appointment. And I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my website, liked my Facebook page, and has liked, subscribed, and shared these YouTube videos. Thank you so very much. Have a blessed, blessed, blessed